You've just updated your Galaxy phone to One UI 8, expecting smoother performance, faster animations, and that fresh new Samsung look. But instead, your battery starts draining like crazy. 1 minute it's at 80%, and before you know it, boom, it's down to 50%. Sounds familiar, right? Well, here's the good news. This isn't a hardware issue, and your phone isn't broken. The problem is completely fixable, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to solve it step by step. Hey everyone, Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, don't forget to like the video, share it with other Galaxy users, and subscribe so you don't miss the latest updates and fixes for your device. Alright, let's get straight into it. The One UI 8 update has been rolling out for a while, and thousands of Galaxy S24 and other Galaxy users are noticing the same thing. The battery just isn't lasting as long as before. But here's something interesting. This issue usually isn't caused by the update itself. Instead, it's often due to leftover cache files from the old version of One UI still clashing with the new system files. Think of it like running a new engine with old fuel. Everything works, but not quite efficiently. So here's the simple fix that's been working for almost everyone who's tried it. And it takes less than 5 minutes. First, connect your phone to a computer. This could be a Windows PC, a MacBook, or even another smartphone like an iPhone or Android. Just make sure the connection is stable and you're using a reliable USB cable. Next, hold down the power and volume down buttons together until the screen goes completely black. The second it turns off, immediately release both buttons and then press and hold power and volume up together. Keep holding until you see the Samsung logo. If you've done this correctly, you'll enter recovery mode. And don't worry, this might look a bit technical, but it's super easy. In this mode, your touchscreen won't work, so you'll have to use the volume buttons to scroll and the power button to select. Scroll down to the option that says Wipe Cache Partition. Select it with the power button. When the system asks for confirmation, scroll to Yes and Confirm. Once the cache is cleared, scroll back up and select Reboot System Now. And that's it. You've just wiped the cache partition, a hidden space where your phone stores old temporary system data. It doesn't delete your apps, photos, or settings. It simply clears out the leftover junk that might be draining your battery and slowing down performance. Now, once your phone restarts, you should notice it feels smoother. Animations will run cleaner, touch response will be snappier, and the best part, your battery should start lasting longer again. It might take a day or two for the system to reoptimize, so give it a little time before judging the final result. Interestingly, when Samsung rolled out One UI 7 last year, the exact same issue popped up. Many users complained about sudden battery drops, but the majority of them fixed it by wiping the cache partition. Back then, I made a similar video, and over 90% of viewers reported their battery life went back to normal within a day or two, so it's definitely worth giving this a shot. And if you're wondering why this happens every time Samsung releases a major update, here's the deal. When the system upgrades to a new version, not every background process instantly adapts. Apps keep running based on old data. Cache files from One UI 7 or older versions can conflict with the newer system, causing overheating, lag, and battery drain. That's why clearing the cache works like pressing the refresh button for your phone. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, do I really need to connect my phone to a computer? Well, that depends on your region and model. In some regions, Samsung requires the phone to be connected via USB to access recovery mode properly. In others, you can enter it without connecting to a computer. If your phone doesn't respond, try a different cable or port. Timing matters here, so try again if it doesn't work the first time. After you've done it, try monitoring your phone for the next few days. Open Settings to Battery and Device Care to Battery and check your screen on time. You should start noticing a gradual improvement. Most users report around 1 extra hour of screen time after performing this fix, which is a big deal if you're a heavy user. And here's a pro tip. Once you're done clearing the cache, let your phone complete 1 full charging cycle. That means charging it to 100%, using it normally, and then letting it drop below 10% before plugging it back in. This helps the system recalibrate your battery stats and makes One UI 8 learn your new usage patterns faster. Personally, after performing this on my Galaxy S24 Ultra, my phone feels much more responsive. I'm now getting around 1 day and 8 hours of battery life with moderate use. And that's after streaming videos, scrolling through social media, and running a few benchmark tests. If you've already tried this fix, drop your results in the comments below. I'd love to see how much battery improvement you're getting. And if you haven't tried it yet, I'd highly recommend doing it tonight. It's quick, safe, and doesn't delete any personal data. Also, if you're noticing small lags or stutters while opening apps or switching between screens, clearing the cache helps with that too. It's one of those hidden maintenance tricks Samsung doesn't really advertise, but it's incredibly effective. I'll be testing my device over the next few days to see how much more improvement I can get. If the battery keeps performing well, I'll make a follow-up video showing before and after stats so you can see the difference clearly. So yeah, give this method a try and let me know how it goes. Hopefully, this helps your phone feel just as smooth and power efficient as it was before the update, or even better. Thanks for watching till the end, and if you found this guide helpful, drop a thumbs up, share it with your friends who use Galaxy phones, and make sure to subscribe because I've got more One UI 8 tips and hidden tricks coming your way soon. See you in the next one!